da 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 da. I am going to. Okay, what are we doing? Final Fantasy 14. All right, launching Final Fantasy 14. Okay, okay. Checking Final Fantasy 14. Checking. Final Fantasy 14. Checking. Put up your password. Okay, y'all can't see this. Incorrect. Bullshit. Alright. Let's try another one. I think I did that one wrong. Nope, I did it right. Alright. Let's play. Okay, we got start data center. Let's go ahead and start. Let's go new character. I think I played before, but that was a long time ago. Okay, so let me go ahead and put you on here. Okay, so y'all should be able to see me. Okay, so for what I've seen is that the races, they don't really matter. It's all by like cosmetics. Registered license for child brains is required for this race. Okay, so I only got these. You know what? I'm gonna be a cat girl. There we go. Environment. Sure, why not? Does it really matter? Starting attributes, strength, dexterity, mind. I guess I gotta keep her the man. We got height, bust size. Honestly, I don't really care for big ones. Thank you very much. I'll go right here. Height. 63 inches to 58 inches. I'm an American. Hold on, let me do American style. We got 12, 24, 36, 48. 48, so then that'll be 60. So this will be 5. Yeah, so that's 5 feet. So if I want to go to 6 feet, I need to bring up 12 more. So I need to bring up to 72. Yeah, there we go. Let's bring it up to 6 foot. There you go. Tail length. Honestly, I don't know about tail hairstyle. Oh, okay, hairstyle. This is gonna make it or break it. Let's see here. Okay, I do have certain styles I like. I like bang. I like bangs on the girl. I do like short hair though. Ooh, I do like that. Well, that's a no. It's like, hey, what about a pompadour? No. Damn, there's like so many good ones too. If I'm going cat, maybe I should go for like short hair. There we go. Just the settings, just time day race, small clothes. What's small clothes? Oh! Whoops! My bad. We got tail length, face. Oh, I must have changed face and skin color face. There's really not much differences, is there? Yeah. Yeah, there's not really much of a difference. Skin color. That's more like you're sick, okay? That's... Yeah, this is just... I guess I'd be more down here then. Because like I said, hey, Abba Blue. Abba Dee, Abba Da. No, let's go with... There's really not much difference right here. I like them kind of pale. Okay. Hairstyle, hair color. Okay, so here's a hair color then. I like white, black. I do like different colors. go right there. Yeah. Jaw. Oh, do you want to have like a Chad? No, there really isn't much differences. Okay. Eye shape. I like that. I like that a lot. I like that. Give me the large ones. Eye color. Ooh, I'm a sucker for green and blue eyes. Ooh, I'm a sucker for that. Oh yeah. Eyebrows. Ooh, I like them thick. I like thick eyebrows. Yeah. Nose. I'm not too picky on noses. I'll go with this one. What? Eyebrows, nose, mouth? Honestly, I don't care if she has a lot of lip or not. Lip color. I don't care much about makeup. I was gonna say, it's not like she's really moving. I would just go more that way so there's more skin color. Ear class. Wait, earrings? Oh, so it's just that. Yeah, I don't really care about that. Color, facial features. All right, so what do we got going here? We got a thingamabobber. We got a scar. Oh, that's cute. Okay, let's do that. Face paint, voice. I don't even have my headset on. That would make it better. I was not expecting the animation at all. Alright, let's hear it. Whoa. Yep. I have 3? Alright, let's just skip a little bit so I remember. Date 25. So it's been almost a whole year. Man. Alright, this selection has no effect on gameplay. Date of birth. I guess I'll do mine? Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 21st. It has no effect on gameplay. I guess that one. Okay, so what I've read is we can just do the, we can play every single one. So which one? Pugilist, Archer. See, I want to go tank just so I can start doing the dungeons and stuff. I guess I go Gladiator. Sure. Forename. Vivi. Huh. What is my surname? I usually go by Vivi, so what would be my surname? Creator. Begin? Yeah. I really hope y'all been watching. Congested? Why would you even put me out there saying, hey, you can start playing? Thank you. By the way, it's too full. Huh? Days of playtime remaining 4. Yeah. Okay, let's, how do I get to... log in? Yes. Oh! I forgot I had, stuff in here. let's see if I'm even live streaming. I mean live streaming correctly. It says I'm on it. Alright! And I'm glad I remembered to put on a shirt this time. Hell yeah. I am going to go and see if the fire needs my attention.
Here. Feel.
I don't know if I'm scared or turned on. I just know I'm one of them. Give me both of them. So, did I miss anything? Hey! Hey, you! Yeah, I'm talking to you! Oh god, is this Skyrim? Oh no! But find it downloaded. Okay. You're late, lasse. You're not something fierce for the weather. I don't know why I'm going this accent. Through the effects of the Aether, I reckon. You're gonna get used to it though, don't worry. Okay. Chocobos. Chocobo. Chocobo is like the one thing you see in all Final Fantasies. Oh, and I'm gonna have every single Final Fantasy on my list. So I go to my website, you'll be able to see I'm gonna have like a page for every single thing, and I'm big Square Enix fan, so I'm gonna play all Final Fantasies. Right now I have 16 going, first one going, and now the 14th one going. You there! Halt! Ah, what's this all about? Inspection! Men! Search the carriage! The fuck you looking at? I am just an honest peddler friend, so don't be disappointed if you don't find nothing, eh? Mind your tongue, old man, lest I cut it out. Okay, if you say so. Sir, look, Somnos. Honest peddler, was it? Since when does honest peddlers deal in prohibited herbs? You're in a lot of trouble, old man. You're rot in a dungeon till the end of your days, unless you can afford the fine. Business as usual. Oh, that's that guy. Wow. Oh crap, what the hell is that? Amajahawa! Adamahawa! To arms! To arms! Nobody should be here, right? Yeah, no. 7 hells! Consider this a warning! Now go! All of you! Before I plant more drugs! I do like how they have, like, the air thing up above, where it's like a hot air balloon. Probably have, like, constant heat coming from above it to keep it, you know, up and going. Friend, what kind of a site to take a doodle for the heart? I have no idea what accent that was. You'll be careful around the brass blades, you lost. The bastards are held to shoot off your bag and not fancy it. Like the common bandits they are, only less honest and more shiny. Thank the gods for sending some beastmen to the rescue, eh? I'm like going from like Indian to Canadian. I'm just going back and forth. Hey, seeing as well, you got the longer right ahead. You keeping me company till you arrive. Now I'm going like the Scottish. Go to Scottish, the Indian. Hello, Canadian. Oh, damn young is not much care for a conversation, you see. Now that was on purpose. Advanced the name at Pedlin's betrayed. Damn. And Joseph will use the government's adventure and one of the new adventurers. I didn't know to go wherever the wind blows, seeking fortune in any glory hole. And now, that's what I call living. So long as you get avoid dying, I mean, ain't no secret to the adventure is a risky business these days, especially. What was it that you attracted you to it? Was it the wealth, the riches, or the women? To gain power, to win glory, to amass a fortune. Glory is what I desire. Glory, eh? Well, if you're willing to take on them tasks as other folk ain't, and adventurers such as yourself can win fame with what the coin can't buy. When you're alive in town, you want to report to the Adventures Guild. You can find out everything you need to know about the adventuring business in there. Just remember though, the more important things than fortune and glory, such as breathing, ain't no profit in being dead, and that's a fact. By the by, is your first trip to Udaha? Sure. Is it? It is. Okay, well then, let us continue this journey to intimate tell you the ins and outs of your destination. I don't know why I made him Indian. Uda is ruled by the Sultana in name, but as most folk know, the Syndicate holds all the real power. Them and the Montrius cronies would happily get rid of the Grace altogether, but that won't happen while she still commands the loyalty of the Royalists. And also the Royalists are nothing if you're not loyal to the Royalists. These factions have learned what to do with power, throwing the weight of their will against each other, and then showing no sign of stopping. Of course, the Lizardmen, that's the Amadahawa, couldn't care less about Udon politics. They have their own interests, see, and they can't afford to use force to serve them. I am like jumping back and forth on accents. The red was a gift to peddlers, need a breeding of profit, and though it seems mean to say it, I'm inclined to agree. I have no idea what he's supposed to sound like. Ah, at the long last way there. Behold Utaha, jewel of the Tahalanan, with a foot turned their sand into gold. I like gold.
Deep in the sun-baked south, surrounded by the shifting sands of an endless desert, she rises, a solitary rose amidst the dust and rock, a symbol of defiance. Her name, Ulda.
Udaha.
Even with the coming of the seventh umbral era, hope springs eternal for the mongers and merchants who vie for lost fortunes in this bustling oasis. As the twin faces of Nold Thal maintain their vigil over all that has been and shall be, the present proffers a brave soul. One whose arrival could mark the beginning of a new era of prosperity for the realm.
Oh shit, I'm so sorry. I had to go do something. Okay, I was supposed to be talking regularly, but I saw the guy, I was like, oh, that's illegal. What are you talking about? Here's where we part to raise loss. I'm off to the markets to deliver my wares when it's on the high road for me. There it is. Here, I want you to have this, By the way, thanks for putting up with me, Pretzel. Ah, giving me air. Thank you. You never did tell me your name, though. Hey, but here's an idea. Become the sort of stored persona I can draw without me having me yet, and I'll consider that square.
May the traders nurture our fortunes as they kindle the flames which burn within us all. For by fire are we reborn.
Oh, she is a cool thing. Well, I did make it myself. Final Fantasy 14! I thought it was like X and 5. It's like, are we playing 10 and 5? No, that means 14. I'm very smart when it comes to it. It just doesn't happen often. You hear? Oh! That's why I pick female characters. Hell yeah. If I'm gonna be looking at something all day, might as well be something I like looking at. I don't remember giving her earrings though. Oh, hey, what's up over here? Oh wow, I gave him the wrong voice for that one. Eh, I mean you. Fresh off the cards by any chance? Eh? How can I tell? Eh? Name's Waldemond, and my business is known to every bugger else's. Now then, what if I was to offer you some invaluable advice by the way of our welcome to our fair city? Free of charge, even just this once, like. I don't like you. I don't like you. Free of charge as soon as I walk in? That's a lie. Welcome to Uda, the shining beacon of prosperity rising from the deserts of Honolulu. Please select the control scheme you wish to use. I'd rather use the gamepad, thank you very much. Follow the instructions and review character and position of the camera. Alright. When you're ready to proceed, speak to who? Where the hell am I speaking to? Aha. That does enough. I will accept it. I guess it'd be easier if I just do this. Yeah, there we go. It'd be easier if I just one hand on this, one hand on this. To splendor anyone with eyes, but you don't know your way around here. See, he doesn't have that accent. Let me do a different one. Trying to think. If I let you go wandering off down the nearest dark alley, you'll be certain to get mauled or even worse. And I don't want that in my consciousness. So before you do anything else, you want to head over to the quicksand and speak with my Modi. She's a master of the Adventurers Guild and can set you on the right path. You hear? Yeah, that sounds more better. I'll just take those steps over yonder and pass through those double damn doors. You find her inside, you can't miss her. You've begun a quest. Use a duty list to help you complete your task. Duty. Open a setting quest. The current objectives appear under the yada 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 yada. And the journal yada yada yada. Alright, so I need to go up these darn steps. Oh, this is like Final Fantasy 11? Dude, what is this? I can't go in there. Teleport, sprint. I can't sprint. Okay. I can't jump. Yeah. This first person view? Oh, that's cool. Yeah, that's how you read. You just point at it and let the words tell you what they mean. Why, hello there!
who might you be? If you're looking to join the Adventurers Guild, you come to the right place. Name's Moobity, and I own this fine establishment if it pleases you. I also manage the Adventurers Guild here at Uda, so you might say that looking after great adventurers like yourself is my vocation.
I know I'm not trying to take.
And lucky for you, that is, without someone like me to steal you and ride, you soon find yourself in the middle of nowhere because of the business you don't understand.
She was getting aggravated with me on that one.
Like I can't get the evidence, for example, that being plugged in something for net all forever now.
I'm gonna have her speak fast. She's a fast speaker. Then this gun imp, I know I can say for sure what's popping up these days, only they are here. Oh my. The people drinking and making a merry, but underneath it all were words of worry and lingered a feeling of loss. I hurt my neck on that one. And a little one that discovered in 5 years since the lesson made cried for releasing the bombing and attempting to turn it around and into the ninth hell. 8th hell. Not 9th. 8th. So much lost in a blink of an eye towards the end of the world had come to last. But then things began to get foggy. Everyone's got their own version of what happened next. Some of them 2 or 3. You think people would remember something like that, but as the fact is, they don't. Nobody does. There's one thing is, survivors? Yeah. There's one thing survivors agree on, though, that part of the plate on abandoned adventures, he laid down their lives for the realm, but it wasn't their own. The fight valiantly and so many others, they retained deeds. They didn't return these, they returned and then the deeds were from them. They fought valiantly and elected as many others that were never returned. Deeds worth remembering, I'm sure you agree. It's just a shame that recollections of those brave heroes as jumbled as those of the King Lombardy itself. Whenever we try to call their faces to mind, it's like they're standing between us and the middays of sun, permanently saluted. I'll be bet there's so... Bet that sounds poetic to you, doesn't it? Well, it's not. It's bloody infuriating! But, even if we can't remember them, we'll not let go of the forgotten, and so we call them Fansworth the Warriors of Light, if you played Final Fantasy 1, which I'm doing right now. And they're forever standing a shining example of what adventurers can achieve. That's why I become the new arrivals like yourself in our fair city. All I ask is for you lend a helping hand and try to leave Uda in a better place for you than I found her. If you can promise that, I'll be happy to let you join the guild. Damn. Alright then, I promise is the promise now. I'm counting on you to help out the past behind us. We need people working and spinning and bricking like the old days. And happy and prosperity Udas means more business than a quicksand too. Any road make this any road let's make this official. I don't understand that one. Go ahead and write your name in the register. Neat you as you can. Neat as you can. Neat. VV Creator, why don't you need a charming name? Let's just rolls up the tongue and it does. Alright, Miss Creator, on behalf of the Adventurers Guild, I officially be submissive terrors of my weakness. I swear to you, I bring you money. In the east, it is said to be merciful God might be driven to vengeance if twice plus fade. Be grateful you were given forth chance to offend. You too, attend to this scum. Oh please, no mercy. Well, ain't the sorry side nor an uncommon one from Mars. Don't worry though, if you work hard enough, you end up like him. Just the same, you ever need a bit of advice, I take one thing or another, pay me a visit. Don't be bothering me any time you stub your bloody toe, alright? Cause I do enjoy hearing a lady mouse and the many mayhems of her acquaintances from time to time. You're a mouse? Anyway, welcome to Uda, Vivi. Uda! Take a moment to catch your breath and I'll teach you a little bit more about our fair city. I don't know why, I want her to go complete. Into this introductory game tutorial, you have taken a first step in adventure in the city of Uda. Listen to the wisdom of Moobity Moobity to first discover the incredible adventures that await you. I wish her name was Moobity Moobity. Hey, to the wisdom of Moobity Moobity. How do I get back from, no. There he is, okay. Alright, stance, character. Let's see, character. Class, jobs, attributes. Yeah, I don't think I can do anything with that. Profile, class. See, gladiator, dancer, scholar. Alright. There's Moby again. Before you go charging up to fund your fortune, a few basic tasks I'd like you to perform so that you can help me to know this place. First of all, I want you to visit a 3-day plaza. To get there, head westward until you reach Omen Avenue. Then look at the north. You should find a giant floating crystal called the Apolloite. If it weren't for the authorities traveling around Erosa, it would be a damn sight more troublesome than it is. Of course, you still need to attune for them before you can use them, so be sure that you'll be able to wander with the plaza. You ever attune with the authority before, Vivi? If not, just lay your hand on the thing and you see what I mean. If you never touched it before, you should touch it. When you're done doing that, I want you to pay a visit to Gladiators Guild over at the Coliseum. Assuming that the sorting just for show, you might consider training there. And finally, I want you to visit the Sapphire Avenue Exchange over the steps of Tide. Goods from across the Rosa have been turned up there every day. You have no trouble finding armor, weapons, or anything else of legend adventurers like yourself may need. You might say that's everything's for selling. Ooh, God. As long as you got it at the guild. Just make sure you don't pay more than the guild you ought to, VV. There's plenty as one scruple to twindle and suspecting foreigners like yourself, especially if they think no one's looking around their best interests. Which is why I'm giving you this letter. When you visit exchange, find a gentleman named Sasasasaga and give it to him. He'll be happy to tell you about the markers once he's read. In short, then visit Athora Plaza, the Gladiators Guild, and the Sapphire Avenues Exchange. Simple. Oh, but before you go, the word of advice, there's more than a few unsavory characters out there who will try to take advantage of you. There are also some honest-to-goodness problems where you should consider offering a helping hand to. A lot of folk alert to this city by promise of wealth and power that many of them fail to realize as instead of chasing after guild the moment they get here, they ought to be making friends. Let it be known that you're willing to give as such as you get, give as much as you get, and opportunities will come your way. Speaking of which, you should speak to the smith over yonder. Those lads always have some good advice for you to coming up and adventurers. Otherwise, that's about time for me. It's past time for you to get going. Oh, and let me know when you finish, will you? That way, I won't spend my days worrying about your done to small clothes without a guild to your name. Oh! Man, I want to speak fast. Quest accepted. Greetings, I am one of the smiths. A stoker of fires, a forger of fortunes. As a dedicated member of the Adventurers Guild, I have been trusted with the task of providing assistance to new adventurers. I see that you have but recently taken on Adventurer's mantle. The possibilities stretching out before you must be positively daunting. In the Adventurers Guild, we see new adventurers as pledging heroes. You are champions of tomorrow, our renaissance stars of limitless potential. My fellow smiths and I are here to provide you with guidance, but the Guild also enlists a cadre of veteran adventurers who will be happy to share with you their accumulated wisdom. You can recognize as helpful men and women by their title of Mentor. Mentors stand ready to advise you in any aspect of adventuring. They have hundreds of quests under their belts and will likely have a solution for whatever dilemma might be causing your trouble today. A mentor may even offer you to accompany you on your adventures. I highly recommend that you take advantage of Mentor's aid to enrich your experiences in Erosa. Pray do not hesitate to ask me if you would like to know more. Alright, sweet. Alright, sweet. So, attune yourself, found the city. Attune yourself. I'm fast as fuck, boy! I'm assuming it's this way. There's Waymon. So how are you taking to Oda, VV? Make any new friends at higher places yet? Yeah. Well, when you have Saltimar's ear one day, I hope you won't have forgot about old Wildman. As long as you're here, maybe you can do me a favor and take this missive of Johannes at the Platinum Mirage. It's just over yonder and a man will give you some gil if you're for your trouble. If only all work in the city was that easy, eh? Oh, what is this? This quest now reveals the disciples of war magic. Okay. Oh, what is a Koopa Moogle? Oh, wait, collection expanded? Oh, no. Wait, mobile treasure trove. Oh, that's cool, I guess. I guess I go this way.
Wee! Fast as fuck, boy!
Oh, she's attuning for her sins, Master. She's attuning. Hail, adventurer knight! You have come to behest of the Miss Mahada of the Quicksand. Excellent, which brings us to the matter of the tumult fee. That would be 100,000 gil, if you please, madam. Apologies, I do relish the opportunity to make that jest. The look on your face was absolutely priceless. But the fact that you were so easily deceived suggests to me that you're unfamiliar with the use of a Thetopolis. Allow me to explain. These crystalline aggregations tap into ethereal energies and are primarily used as the means to travel swiftly from one place to another. Perchance you have heard of return and teleports. Well, these transportation spells make direct use of the aetherites and their connection to the flow of the aether. Given that there is aetherite in almost every corner of Erosa, any adventurer in the mind to explore the realm will wish to seek out and attune herself to each and every one. But even if you have no intention of wandering beyond these Sultanate's borders, it would be prudent for you to attune yourself to any aetherites you encounter from now on. I pray you found that informative. Should you wish to learn more about aetherites or transportation magic, I should be able to answer your questions. I have learned return. Don't even know how that's a spell. You have learned the move return. What is this, Pokemon? Oh, he's flying. Fast as fuck, boy. Alright, so now I gotta go this way. I ain't level 50 yet. Alright, let's see what you want.
Tell me what brings you here, friend. Looking for a bit of work, perhaps? Some small job to add a little weight to that coin purse of yours, Well, you're in luck, The Puglius have just placed an order for me for several of the leather gloves and harnesses they use for sparring, But the traders are cruel, for I find myself lacking the hides required, By that I have the pelts for a few snapping shrews, What say you, my friend, Can you help a merchant down his luck, Bring me 5 snapping shoe pelts and I promise to make it worth your while, You can find the creatures roaming central Tahalalan,
Okay, well that went off. Alright, boom. Maybe I should go to him first. Hey you, I saw you looking at me. You got something to say, huh? No? Well, I do. You know Didilata? Short broke never pays what he owes. Yeah, that bleeding horse, son. Tell him to pay up I swear by the 12, I'll beat him so hard to feel like a second coming of Dalamon. If I see that little shit face, I'll end up pounding him like a bloody pope, like as not. So you go and tell him, okay? Alright, so let's go and talk to Josias. Do you have business with the Platinum Mirage this evening? I shall give it to you. A missive for Wyman? Alright then, let's have a look. Bird is barren. Let the hounds feast. So it goes. Oh, well, you see, this guild is often contracted to provide protective services. Unfortunately for this particular fishing, Werman's investigation has revealed his finances to be wanting. Maybe adventurers like you don't mind working for free, but we have a business to run. I myself have 4 mouths to feed, so this bird will have to fend for himself, I'm afraid.
Gotta go this way.
Right. Alright, so it looks like there's a couple shops here and there. I don't have anything, so I'm not worried too really about it. We're looking at Didi Lata.
Oh, gods be good. Gotha's god. Alright. I give back every girl I owe. I swear it. But, no more meetings. I beg of you.
Look, I haven't got the gala hand, but I do have this ring. It may be much to look at, but it will surely fetch a high price. It was me deemed departed's mom wedding ring. Gods, rest their soul. But you'll understand. Show it to my main. We're sorry, and you get to quiet. Oh, okay. Fast as fuck, boy. Oh, I see a thing over here. Let's go touch it. Oh! Ethernet, what is that, like the internet? Greetings, adventurer, brings you to Ethernet Asari. You wish to sell this heirloom on behalf of a Didilata? Very well. It must be unfortunate when such drastic measures must be taken. Undoubtedly, so when it comes to item question is a fake, which is gaudy, poorly wrought one. Also, you do know that our proposals are not free. Normally, this fee is subtracted from the agreed value. Alas, considering the negligible value of this ring, I'm afraid you would still owe us. However, since it's rather unusual circumstance, we shall waive this fee once. No need to concern yourself with the babble. I will personally see to its disposal. Select a reward, ether. I might heal. Yeah, I'm just gonna go for this one. I am Aramis of the Order of Nafaral, and I am charged with studying for the anatomy of the regions, fauna, and their environments in which they dwell. For the dark art of our order is death itself, and power over death can come only through the knowledge of life. One day I shall publish my findings in a single comprehensive volume, The Many Breaths of Dalalalan. But there is much work to be done before that day. Aid me, sister. Bring me 5 bottles of Mormon blood, and perhaps I shall name you in my footnote. Mormons are hardy creatures that thrive nigh everywhere. You will most certainly find them just outside the city in western Thanalan, by the way of the gates of Sultan. Do not care. They can be feisty little creatures when threatened. I'm just getting stuff left and right. I don't really know where I'm going. How can the Odyssey demand such exorbitant contributions in every single moon? It's outrageous, I tell you. They don't understand what a woman has needs. How do they expect me to pay for robes and sun-silk dresses and feed my marmot? Oh, if only I had the foresight to marry a more ambitious man. This is all his fault. If he just worked harder and showed me some initiative, surely he would be rewarded, maybe even promoted. If things don't improve, I won't be long before I join the beggars in Peril Lane. Save me from this crucial fate, I beg of you. Speak to my husband, Bobo Nima, and find some way to motivate him. You should find him at the Coliseum Entrance wearing one of those ridiculous outfits. Hey, Bobo Nima. Hey, Bobo Nima. There's a Bobo Nima. Hi, I'm Bobo Nima. Congratulations, you found the world's worst husband. Well, that is, if you believe that harpy I have for a wife. She never cooks, she never cleans, and she's gabulous around spending my hard-earned money. And now I see she's speaking ill of me to a bloody stranger. Well, if your hell's bent on meddling in my affairs, you can scissor me by taking me some of these fans with fair flares and posting them all over the walls inside the Coliseum. I got a long night ahead of me standing out here, so I won't be getting to anything anytime soon. When you're finished, go and tell Walking at the Gladiators Guild he will give you something for your trouble. So, do I go in here? The Steps of Thwal. Okay, so there is tons of stuff down there. But... oh, it's supposed to look at the exposed walls. Franz the Fair Flyer. Good. Don't know why I keep taking up my sword. What have you done? You can't deserve us to even look at a lady such as I. Such shocking, unbelievable insolence. Now look. Look at how my guild scattered across the ground. Pick it up right this instant. How about fuck you? My guild now, and their heavy better not be missing any. Appears to be everything. What are you still staring at? Are you expecting some kind of reward? The insolence. Bitch. So how do I go down? Don't know, but we found Zaza Riku. Have you come to wish me luck? I appreciate the thought, but there's no need to worry. What? You don't know who I am? I'm just the next biggest thing that's coming to this Coliseum. Zaza Riku is my name, and you'll be hearing all about my exploits in the coming days. I've even thought of a title for myself, the Garnet Gladiator. Which reminds me, I have yet to collect the circuit commission from the Goldsmiths Guild. Would you mind picking it up for me, would you? Sure, since I'm everybody else's bitch, I might as well. You hip and Boba Nima? Well, I ain't that charitable of an A. Friend's gotten pretty popular of late, and his fans keep stealing these flyers and taking them home as souvenirs. So have you met Boba and his wife? Now that I understand. Sorry to hear you caught up in all that. If you ask me, they're made for one another. Not that it's my place to judge, you mind. Edie would appreciate your help. I guess I'll do another one. Carity, you're awesome here looking for work, eh? Well, you're in luck. Just so happens I have a deed that needs to be doing. Wild ladybugs have been wrecking bloody havoc outskirts of town. Something in the air late tonight to Moni and Arielton. Ain't much for fighting on my own, but in numbers they're much more than a match for any merchant who's seen more days than a teat than he has on the battlefield. Well, what it'll be? Fancy putting down 4 or so bloody buggers on, don't you? Welcome to the Gladiators Guild, friend. Tell me, are you new to the thrills of Mortal Kombat? Well, whether you are or not, you're new to us. If you would like to take your place in these hallowed halls, you'll be willing and ready to undergo the most rigorous training. You must endure cuts, bruises, and beyond counting, and like us is not for worse. A daunting prospect, I concede, but there is no other way for you than me to take the bloodstained sands one day. Why wouldn't you? The Coliseum is only the most celebrated place of public entertainment in all of Udall. Well, it's where the poor man's amassed fortune so vast as to one day allow him to claim the seat of the syndicate. There's not an Udon alive who isn't inspired by the rise of self-made man, and there is no truer embodiment of this than the gladiator who wins riches and fame of this world. Throughout its long and storied history, this guild has notorious countless champions. Our training methods are second to none, and the members are still thrive to develop new techniques. If you desire true glory, to fight and triumph amidst the war of tens of thousands of voices, this is where you belong, adventurer. Think of it. Think of your legacy. Think of your soul stirs. Join us. What will it be? Will you rise above the masses and ascribe the name of legend, or will you resign yourself of mediocrity and die? Okay. Yeah, I joined. Damn, that hurt. Wow. Woo! A decision you shall not regret. A moment, make way for Vivi creative fresh meat coming through. Now then, before your enrollment can be considered complete, you must present yourself to First Ward Melia, seek her out, and attain her approval. Before I do that, can I just hit some of these things? I was hoping I would be able to attack somebody. Don't think I can. I need to go check on the fire, but I'll be right back. That hurt. Yeah, honestly, that hurt. While I'm gone, I'm gonna give you something to drink. Alright, I am back. I have a fire in the fireplace. My roommates left and they wanted me to keep a look at it. Make sure it's, you know, like still up and going and stuff. Somebody sent me an invite? Who? I have no idea who that is. Ah. Alright, sweet. Oh, is it a cutscene? Hell yeah. Oh, it's not a cutscene. I heard Lulu Stew. So you're a Vivi creator. Tis a good, strong name. On behalf of the Gladiators Guild, allow me to welcome you. I am Amelia, the Guildmaster here. So you wish to study our arts. Pursuing you have your reasons for choosing the sword over all other weapons. Perhaps you think it's easiest to learn. A sword is a simple weapon, but to wield a blade is anything but simple. For every Coliseum champion to emerge from our ranks, there has been countless disappointments who failed to achieve greatness. Bear that in mind before you answer me, Vivi, for I do not ask this question lightly. Have you seen the strength to live by the sword and ere by a fate die by it? Sure. Then welcome, Gladiator, to your new home. Let's not waste the time, shall we? I shall not gauge your aptitude for the sword. Just outside the gates of Udal, you'll find plenty of marmots, hornets, and strays. Slay 3 of each and return me when finished. A simple task, but essential for your training nonetheless. Now go. So I need to go this way. Party members, teleport. Oh shit. Okay, so that's how I change it. Okay. Looks like I can go this way. Let's go this way. Right, that I've already... Yeah, I think I have. Don't think I've attuned to this one. Nice. Sakura circuit? Just a moment, please. Oh dear, this is so embarrassing. I'm afraid cutting the circuit to its exact specifications have proven somewhat difficult. We ran out of garnets halfway through our work, and we're still waiting on the next shipment. I hate to impose, but would you explain the situation to Great Taft at the Miners Guild? My records indicate he has supposed to deliver the garnets yesterday. Perhaps it slipped his mind. Can I exit through here? I cannot. Can I exit that way? I cannot. Oh, looks like there's another quest down here. It's just quest after quest after quest after quest. I have yet to see a single enemy. His name is Bitter Snow. Okay. I would not expect that. What could be keeping her? My beloved Yellow Moon and I promised to meet at this very spot, but 2 bells have passed and I've nearly a word from her. Gods, I hope she's alright. As such as I wish to go off and find, I simply cannot. What if she were to come by abstinence? Please, would you search for her and my steed? It's possible she's somewhere near the Weaver Guild. She's always enjoyed watching me. By the gods, do you think she left me for someone more dapper? I try not looking like a bumpkin, but I have no mind for fashion. What's a bumpkin? Alright, so we could be getting a brand new damn TV. If we're getting it today, I'm probably gonna leave early. More earlier than I thought I was gonna do. I have a mountain to drain a pie, so hurry up and speak your business. She wants how many bloody garnets? 7 hells. I said don't grow on trees, but more than that, this lad about fancies himself the next friends to figure out what to worry less about style, more about swordplay. Anyway, I'll do my part to ensure the little bastard gets his bed net and all the goddamn darners he can afford. But if he dies in his first fight, well, at least he'll have a pretty corpse. Yeah, I have yet to see an enemy yet. Can't go that way, so I'm gonna go this way. Okay, so they're not getting it. Okay. Well, they're not getting it today. Oh, they get a little pet. That's cool. Look at all the side missions here. Good lord. Let's get over here. By God, just look at me. This hair, this outfit, they don't match at all. I look atrocious. What was I thinking? Oh, I can't let Better Snow see me like this. Maybe this last tunic was best after all. Oh no, perhaps the blue. Better Snow's waiting for me? I can't even wear anything to wear. Quest completed. I'm now level 3. I don't know what that does. It is what you seek. The Weaver's Guild welcomes you. Indeed, your timing is impeccable. A soiree to be held with all of Udah's elite attendants. Once the invites went out, the orders came in, and what a fury. Every lord and lady from Cape Dreadwind to the Cinderfoot is demanding the latest furning needs. Fineries. I don't know why I said it like that. I need hands and I need them now, yet I cannot spare the time off to go off and search for them. Would you care to aid us, friend? I ask no more than you. Welcome to our doors and willing souls you might find. Come let us see how you fare. Show me your warmest welcome. Excellent! I dare say it would work for you and myself. No, hurry up. We need those people. Something in a cream? Oh, whatever shall I do? This dress. I cannot seem to finish it. But the design is flawless. Absolutely flawless. Of that I have no doubts. But I simply cannot settle on the color for the life of me. Now, would you like to conduct a bit of field research for me? I'm dying to know what color the ladies of Udah are wearing these days, especially on the hustling strip. And when we're finished, please call on let you at the Alchemist Guild. The woman is a wizard with dyes. Have a cook up whatever color you find is most popular. Oh, I guess it's out here. Yeah. We don't have the weakness for fashion. Why not just look at me? I've taken trouble much roll up ravishing gnome. God's gonna have a thing on new dresses. That'll be a party. We're invited. Alright, well I got that out the way. Alright, so I guess I have to welcome y'all. If it's not like a story or something, I'm not gonna worry about reading it. I'm sure he's not about fashion. What do you want? I have no time for your shenanigans. You get in my bloody way and I'll piss off. Guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna welcome you. Moving work, take a look at me, friend. I'm a bloody guard and need no mess. Now move along. Oh, I can go back. Okay. Fast as fuck, boy. You've returned! How was your fare? Two petitioner recruits, you say. Welcome news. I only hope their zeal for fashion and showing the efforts for the guild. What if their mainstay silk and satin to be sure their work within these walls is far from easy. In fact, I suppose our trade is not unlike any other. Sweet. Oh, hello. Bye-bye. Woo. Color of late, of course, first has to say red. So do I go back? No, because the thing's not popping up. We'll go back. Okay, so that's not the same. Okay. Like I said, I haven't found a single enemy. I don't even know how to get out of the city. Pizza tonight. Nice. This way. Oh, okay, so just leave me back down here. That's cool. You're on behalf of the Ravens Guild, are you not? Yes, achieve it with no line. What colors are be then? Sounds as though you have 2 votes for red, 1 vote for each green, yellow, white, and black, 1 is standing, and 1 vote for a motley of red and green, overlaid with stripes of purple and dark brown. By no means resounding the victory, but suppose red shall be used. I have some catalyst I've saved for just such an occasion. Mark my words, I'm going to cut out the most vibrant red old dye you've ever seen. Alchemy may look arcane and erotic to the unimaginative, but it is grounded in naught but science and experimentation. Indeed, I dare say it does more to advance the culture and civilization through nigh in any other discipline. Now, I see this person that wants me there. Yes, yes, yes! My last work is complete. Mark my words, this formula will be revolutionize alchemy as we know it. With just a sip of this tonic, even raging fevers would be instantly extinguished. But must needs the tested adventure. While I produce more, I bid you take this badge to Pearl Lane to a man named Ladenbert. He is trusted by the other refugees. Persuaded this Ladenbert to take my tonic and give it to his people. I require nothing in exchange. After all, if it's truly effective, it will be a tremendous boon to the advancement of alchemic arts and mankind at large. Alright, sweet, so... guess I'll just use this and teleport somewhere? That's where I'm at. Let's just go here. I think I need to go below. Alright, so it looks like I got stuff up here, so let's go over here. Here's Landebert. Medicine for the sick. Ah, we're not fools, Lost. We know full well this is a bastard what is up to. But we accept his medicine nonetheless. Look at us. Beggars can't be choosers. Not as well as a mere experiment to him, but to us it's a matter of life and death. We've got to choose between this bastard's will and nothing at all. Is it really a choice, though? Let's see what he wants now. If you come here by choice and fear of being medicine, you kinda shouldn't go unrewarded. This face is important to us, but I want you to have it. It's just some old pottery I know, but it might be valued by collectors of cultural artifacts. There are men who are willing to pay good coin for such objects. If you go to the Sassafras Avenue Exchange, chances are you'll find them one of them. Okay. Looks like I'm now in the marketplace. Oh my god, there's a lot. It looks like this is where everybody goes, though. And you are, a newly welcome adventurer. But of course, yes, I am Soroga. What can I do for you? Ah, you want to teach me the ways of the marketplace. Very wise. As for my free, what? You expect me to do it for free? Surely you jest. My dear adventurer, when you ask an Uda for a favor, you should at least try to make it worth his while. Judging by your garb, I rather doubt you could afford my services. But the fact you offer nothing is laughable. Yeah, I got a letter for introduction, bitch. Oh, Mistress Mummery instructed you to seek me out, did she? Consider yourself fortunate to have such an influential friends. I shall be brief and you shall be attentive. You stand in the Sassafras Avenue Exchange, the busiest and most profitable marketplace in the Sultanate. Being it eventually situated in relation to other city-states, Uda's markets have ever served as both the literal and figurative centers of erosion commerce. All the great overlord trader routes lead to our city, and the majority of maritime trade between Velbrand and Outernaud passes through our parts. Because of this, countless companies and consortia have chosen Ul'dah as their base operations. They see to it as the marketplace is awash with merchants and money lenders day and night. Anything a man could ever desire could be such purchased here, provided as he has sufficient funds. Surely there's something you seek, adventurer. A deadlier sword, perhaps a shinier trinket? Whatever it is you want, in exchange we'll have it. To the north, you find merchants peddling armor and accessories, correctives, and crafting materials. And to the south, you will find weapons, tools, and assortment of other useful items for sale. Seek out a particular merchant or browse your heart's content, but do try to remain aloof should you find something that piques your interest. Decisions made in the heat of the moment are usually unwise, especially where coin is concerned. This is all the commentary and age you shall see from me, and far too much for my taste. With regards to my motive, now off with you. What a bitch. Welcome, welcome! What might have discerning lady like yourself be looking for today? Permit me to examine the vase of yours. I hope you did not spend too much coin on this trash. A flood of like items brought to my refuse has destroyed what demand once existed. The markets are fickle, my friend. If you lose sight of current trends, you stand to lose everything, as once I did. Market wards once bore my name until fate and hubris reduced me to this. For your sake, I pray that you do not have to learn a lesson the same way I did. So, I can't go that way. Can't do anything with him. I'm not gonna worry about... Have I already tuned it yet? I already have. I don't see a mission out here. But I do see a mission right here, though. I want to get to this person. I'm gonna go check on the flyer again. Was that another Moogle? Oh, I can't do anything with that yet. Okay. Just to see. Purchase battle gear. Okay, so we can get a lot of that stuff, but I'm not... Because I don't really know what all I need right now, so I'm not going to worry about it. How is the tour of your city, Vivi? You got lost, did you? Aye, well, Udall's a big place with lots to see and do, but wandering around aimlessly won't pay the bills. If you're serious about making a living here, you need to remember where things are. So when you go exploring, explore what you got a purpose, eh? Alright then, all that's left for you to work hard, make money, and spend it here in the quicksand. More quests? I just got here. Sure, Geraldine. You come for a ride? Where am I? Who are you? Are you more importantly, where'd you go? A bugger. My sister started already. Oh, how's it? I'm glad he's also anyway. Mind taking this against you at the dispatch yard outside the city? Probably give you something for the trouble. Sure, why not? I'm just everybody's bitch today. Pants, pray let me catch my breath. I went all the way to Scorpion Crossing for a package, but only just now realized I've returned with the wrong one. The way back is so far. I can't. I just simply can't. Would you make the trip back in my steed? I'm sure some poor soul Scorpion Crossing is missing his package. I haven't breath left to tell you the way. Go in. See Mimishu. Well, young'un, how you found an old well digger then? Got your bearings about it yet? If so, maybe it's time for you to venture beyond the city walls. The bustling streets of Udall are just one thing, but the wilds of Tanalan, that's another altogether. I know a bloke you might fancy speaking to, and you, name of Papa-san. I like that, Papa-san. You'll find him over the Udall's dispatch yard. No doubt he'll have some work for you. This dispatch yard's over the central Tanalan, which head up to the door across the hall, and you see the gates of Nod staring right back at you. Pass through it, and here these, you'll come up upon it for so long. There's dangers beyond the walls, though, more than I care to count on. Not too terrible, mind you, but fast enough to attack you if you draw near. Don't say nobody cared enough to warn you. Alright, so it looks like there's a stone over here. I'm going to go and attune this stone, and then I'm going to check on the fire with quick light. Well, I gotta go. So this was nice and all. Let's Keybind lessons. We're gonna exit the game. But thank you for watching. Alright. Exit game.